Hi guys, this is Black Dragon. Today we're going to be doing an episode of 7 Days to Die. From day 1, we're going to be popping in on a random map as opposed to Navis game, which is a standard map for the game. I made it to where, for this particular one, I don't think I was going to let anybody join the game, so I made it private for now, but in the future, if anybody wants to actually join in the game, they can. But we're just waiting for everything to load up, but we'll be starting fresh out, and we'll be playing for about an hour or so, maybe a little bit more. You'll just see me sometimes checking the chats in case anybody wants to say anything. Yes, I have my little 40 here. Zombies! Eek! Alright, so when you're first starting out, you'll see up here in the top right hand that there's a challenges window. And the first thing we want to do is open up challenges. So you come up here, it's this little trophy thing, and this gets you started. And you get a little bit of XP for doing it. And you want to, this is all your stuff. Some of this stuff is not what, like, I still get plant fibers even with going with cotton. I'm just picking up some goldenrod. These red flowers are chrysanthemum. You use them to make red tea. There's cotton here. You use that to make cloth fragments. Goldenrod is you use to make goldenrod tea, which helps with digestion. It does a few things besides just stamina regen and drinking and stuff. But we got to pick up some rocks here. But it's also used for digestion, and I'm not even entirely sure exactly what all that means. I think it's if you eat something bad, like if you get real hungry, you can eat a ham. What they call it, what would they call it? It's a moldy. It's basically a moldy sandwich, and it will help you from get goldenrod will help you cure yourself from dysentery, or will also help with if you just drink regular water from the lake, you risk a chance of getting dysentery. Sham sandwich, that's what they call it. So, anyways, I need to pick up some more stones. I'm over here just messing around. But getting some of this stuff is not bad to start off with. We're gonna, while we're at it, we got all of our stones, and we just need to gather wood, so we're just gonna punch some trees. It's very slow doing it this way. But once we get basically what we're doing is we're getting all this stuff to make our stone hatchet, which you use to harvest materials and you use it to build stuff. So it's a very important tool when you're first starting out. Later down the road, you'll get pickaxes, fire axes, you'll get a claw hammer, which then you would use that for repairing, as well as a nail gun does the same thing too, but that's way down the road. God, over here training like Muay Thai fighting. Hadouken. Hadouken. Alright, so now we craft our stone axe. And we do that. Now we want to see a lot faster. In fact, we're going to just take out this whole tree, because we're going to need a lot of wood. My cat is trying to get into my lap right now, and it's streaming time. that would be one of the twins. That was Moxie. He's a really soft furred kitty. His twin brother is named Merlin. His fur's not nearly as soft. He's a little bit skinnier. See, alright, so as far as buttons are concerned, we're talking about this game for anybody who's never played R2 swings. Now, if I was building something, L2 would improve like a block to make it better. If you're using like a regular weapon like a club, or if you're using it like a fire axe or something, L2 would be a power hit. Circle brings up your crafting menu. You can hold it down. You could just go to the radial menu, or you can just go up here and do all this, L1, R1, all that fun stuff. You'll see that I'm naked and I got blue hair to match mine, except for I cut mine not too long ago, so it's short again, but it'll be long, but not straight, because for some reason I got curly hair, so when I cut it short, it looks like a damn hobbit. Alright, now we had that big rock, that's what we want. We want to come over here. And we're going to just take out this whole rock, too. Because we're going to need plenty of that. Just like we're going to need plenty of birds' nests once we find them, because they're going to give us feathers for arrows, and if you're lucky, more likely or not, you will find eggs, and you use those to eat. Alright, so now, real quick, before we continue on, we're just going to come in here. So basically what I did is come back up to the challenges with the little trophy. Hit X to bring it up, and then hit triangle to redeem, get some experience, and do that. Now we gotta make ourselves an outfit. We have enough wood. Now we do that, we equip it. You can hit triangle to basically do it like a fast thing, or you can equip a stone. Technically, you can actually throw stones. Like, if I'll show you, I've never do this, but you can use it to distract zombies. But you can take a stone and you'd be like, Hadouken! Throw it! But we don't ever use stones for that purpose. You can also do it with snowballs, because that's a thing. Now, these are interesting, because if you're lucky, when you harvest these, you will get honey. And honey is a is a quick and easy way to get an infection. But if your infection gets too bad, honey's not going to help you. So you want to use honey as soon as possible if you get an infection. There's nothing worse than getting your infection too high and you don't have antibiotics, or even herbal antibiotics for the homeopathic peoples. Alright, so now they want us to craft a wooden club, so we're going to do that. And thankfully, it usually puts it up, like, do that. Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Scrap that. Now we got a little timer here. Now it's going to want us to craft arrows. But we have to find a bird's nest because we need feathers. Ah, look, and it'll track it for you for a quest. So, look at that, we got one. So we can make one arrow. Just one. Now, the big thing here is you can hit R3 to quick move stuff out of your stuff, and I always do this. This thing is worthless. Like it just tells you blah 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 blah, a bunch of nonsense. So I scrap it, get some paper out of it. Paper, the only real useful thing with paper is shotgun shells. And these are not really worth anything, but I'll show you what you do with them. Alright, so what you can do is you can plant a tree. This is also how you plant crops too. So now we put a new tree. So as far as this stuff goes, like, I don't ever put any of that stuff in the hotbar. Start with I don't want this in my front, but basically this, my torch, my bow. Now this I'll put at the back here, and then that, and then everything else I keep. We're gonna scrap this because it's gonna give us a crap ton of brass. See how much brass it gives us? I love how it says 187, and that's the code, police scanner code for murder. But we can search just about anything by hitting triangle. L3 will automatically pull stuff from here to here, or if you have like a chest, it'll put everything from here to here. This is the sham sandwich I was telling you, old sham sandwich. If you was to eat this, you'd get dysentery. That's why you have, goldenrod tea and stuff like that. Vitamins will also do it. It'll help. Vitamins will help you. If you take a vitamin, it'll help you prevent an infection. Did I get any honey? I can't really tell because where my webcam is, that's where it tells me what I get, but I didn't obviously get anything. Alright, so now it wants us to open the challenges window at the top right, because we are now done with the basics of survival. So now we do all these, get all of our experience, and now it sets us up to go see the trader. See, good job, survivor. You got all the stuff that you need basically to start, and you go see the trader. Before we go see the trader, though, I do want to make sure to get plenty of stuff. And I'll show you how you make some stuff here besides just the stone hatchet and whatnot. Like, for example, we're going to want some bandages. So in order to have bandages, we're going to just get all this stuff. Like I said, chrysanthemum is made for tea. But basically what we're going to do is we want cloth bandages. So what we can do is we can come over to our cotton. We can press the triangle button, or just highlight it. Like, if you press X, you can just move stuff around. But if you press triangle to highlight it and hold it down, you see recipes. Hit left on D-pad and see that cloth fragments. We're going to make all of these, because these are all going to be made into bandages. Now go to the trader while that's being done. Hopefully we can find, hopefully I can get some honey, because it's a good thing to have early on. I mean, I'll get a lot of wood, of course, but honey is really useful early on. There's a book that you can read where you can actually get honey from trees when you're attacking them, chopping them down, whatever. But man, no bird's nest on the way here. Bunch of stumps though. See, I ran out of stamina too, so L3 will make me just walk regular. L3, just tapping it, will make me run. R3 will crouch. L1 and R1 just switches your, if you just press it, it'll switch between your thing, but you can hold L1 and it'll do the same thing, just like if you hold R1, it'll do, you just go into the radial. Oop, that's not what I wanted. And we'll go into more advanced stuff when it comes to building stuff later down the road. Any honey? Bastards. No, of course not. No honey. Oh, but we got a bird's nest. Give me some feathers. Give me a good... Yeah, see, we want that. We want feathers. Because we're going to need arrows. We're going to need all the arrows. Because I like to shoot with the bow. It's good because you can just sit here. You can hit R3 when you're not doing anything and it goes in the crouch. So I'm crouching. And I'm crouching fast because you can see the little... Look down the left side where the little blue bar is. That means I'm running. And if I do this, then I'm not. So I move a lot slower and sneakier. And you get a sneak attack bonus to zombies that way if you can sneak them. So now, the first trader is always Trader Wrecked. And he is a douchebag. He's always talking smack to you at all times. We want this. We're going to get these tires because we get some plastic parts. And that's really useful for, eventually you'll make your own tires to build like a bike, and mini bike, and then a motorcycle, then you get a truck, and then last and final you get a little helicopter. And it kind of looks like, the helicopter looks like very early helicopters, like when helicopters were first made kind of thing. And they're very primitive. I'm just checking the chats here. Apparently nobody's joined me. Makes me sad. But I'm still new to streaming, so I don't expect to be hitting up a whole lot of streamers.
How about I shake your hand? But
alright, so now later down the road, he'll give you more stuff, but this is what he does. He gives us a special job. This is the intro to his jobs, which we have to do. And so, the first one that they give us is a dig-in job. We have to look for buried supplies. And he's got us going this way. Where's your side door? There it is. Always want to close these guys, just in case a zombie freaking decide they will walk into there. Speaking of zombie, we got our first zombie. Now I like beating him with the torch. Ooh, hey, get down, because they can catch on fire, and it does. The fire does damage them, and smack in the face. You can chop faster, but it wears down more stamina. It's just pointless. Oh, look, got a jar of honey. Finally. Alright, so now there's a special little trick. I found this out by watching a video that even after being a veteran of this game since when it first came out, like I played the beta on console, but then Telltale Games, or not, what was the company? The company that was hired to port any updates and stuff like that from PC to console went under. And so PC was updating all the time. Console hadn't received an update in 11 years. It wasn't until they finally got the rights back to where they could go hire somebody new to basically have a new people to port the updates for. They have that. Alright, so alright, he already knows I'm here, so I'm not even gonna bother shooting him because I got one arrow. I'm still gonna make some. So I'm just gonna smack him in the face. Oh. Smack, says the club. You'll have to excuse my smoking. For some people, I'm sure that's going to be a pet peeve to them. It's like, oh, he's smoking in his live stream. Yeah, I smoke. Alright, so now the trick is for these, and since we're going to need some building blocks anyways, because we can pick these back up. And real quick, we'll just go ahead and do the challenge for that. We got challenge for the trader, challenge for the building blocks, but it's really easy to put these at the 4 cardinal points. So we've got north here. We want to put them like right next to each other. So L2 puts them down. You can rotate them by hitting R2, but it's not going to really matter because it blocks. I'll show you when it does matter though. And then west. And what this does is basically just minimize. It basically tells us in a general concept. It makes it easier for us to know where the treasure is by digging. It limits the area, so we know it's not going to get any. It's going to be somewhere in here. And when we're digging, what we do besides getting plant fibers, we get a lot of clay from just digging straight dirt. You also can mine stone, nitrate, coal, all kinds of stuff. Do a couple power hits here. The only problem is, like, I want legit people to actually watch my videos, and I had a few people jump into my channel before, just trying to get me to have them do, like, overlays for me or something along those lines. I was like, no, I'll just pay for those. And I actually plan on getting something like these overlays that I have are very basic, but I plan on actually getting some more complex one. There's an Elden Ring. There's one it's not like an official Elden Ring overlay, but it's inspired by Elden Ring, and I really would like it. I've even seen some pretty cool. See how it. This is why the blocks are useful, because it helps, narrow things down. And your first burial supply is pretty relatively easy. Like, if I can... Oh, come here. What are you doing? Why are you being stupid? Alright. So, you get some rotten flesh, of course. That stuff is actually very useful, and like I said, you can just pick this stuff up once you're done, because you'll need them later. And I heard another damn zombie. Zombies like to come at you when you're digging, because when you're digging and stuff, you generate heat, and it attracts zombies. If you use anything like a cooking fire or forge, or chemistry station, anything like that, it generates heat, attracts zombies. You also can attract zombies by having raw meat on you. Big time, like if you're hunting deer and stuff like that. And speaking of hunting, we're going to get into that because we have to eat food, you have to drink. Because this is a sandbox game. And the most useful skill that you want to get when you first start out is animal tracking. And they made it in this game too now where animals come out more often at night as opposed to day. Like, alright, so all these pretty much suck because they're pipe weapons. Later you'll get actual weapons, but pipe machine gun for me has always seemed to be the best one to get. And did I better close that door behind me. I'm pretty sure I did, but you just never know. So now he gave us a box with the pipe machine gun bundle. We're gonna open it, and you'll see that now we have a machine gun. Not very many bullets to go with it, but, whatever. And it's 2 o'clock at night, so we want to... Or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, sorry.
What's it gonna
They
be,
close at
huh?
10. Each minute represents an hour in this game. So what we really want to do is we want to try to get another job from him. So we're going to do another buried supply. Because what we're going to do is we're going to get money. We get money from him. You don't get money. You don't get money from him doing the initial quest. You just get that choose your pipe weapon bundle. But now we'll actually make some money. And we got a zombie. So here we're gonna try to sneak attack the zombie. And one thing, the only issue I really have with this game is I really crap. And that was my own. I gotta make some arrows. I forgot about that. I can only make 5, but one of the things I want them to do for the game later down is a quality of life thing, really, and that's to make it easier to see the crosshairs. Like, I like it if they could make it to where you can change the colors. Boom! Because then it make it a lot easier to see. Damn. They used to make it to where you could recover your arrows if you don't hit a zombie, and you just, if you're lucky, you could find them, but they stopped doing that. Alright, now he's down for the count. Alright, so now we can go... Man, another one. Oh, it's Bob. Hi, Bob. Damn it, Bob. Bob didn't go down completely, so we're going to come over here and we're going to bonk him on his head. Hey, we got a challenge for killing zombies. We got a bunch of challenges. So, placing building blocks. We've got the kill zombies. We got the first trader thing. The next one's linking the traders, like... Oh, quest here. Okay, there's that. And the more quests you do, the higher tier it comes up. I think it's if you do all 5 of the initial quests, you will get a free bicycle. You don't have to build one, they will give you one. Ooh, yes, we need that. Did they give me, yes, 1 egg. Which is what we'll probably end up using. Alright, so we always want to search stuff. But right now, not so much. We're going to, like I said, we're going to just do these quests. Oh my god, they're giving me a fat bastard already off the bat. No. Screw you, pal. I'm not dealing with your ass right now. And what we're going to want to do is, once we complete a quest, we're going to need to find shelter. Either have to make ourselves shelter, just something for the night, or we can take out, what I like to do is go and take over a house. Just find a random house outside of like a town or somewhat near the trader. Just some random, oh shit, well, now I gotta repair my hammer, or axe, I mean. Hopefully we'll get some more honey. Oh shit! Hey guy, what's up? Here. You don't want to get too close to the fire. You too can catch on fire. You gotta be very careful of that. You can catch on fire. It sucks. And there are certain houses where they have like a little, fires coming out. God bless it. Oh, there's a chicken. Fuck you, zombie. I don't care about you. I want the chicken. Where'd you go, little chicken? Buck, 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 buck. Damn. I lost the chicken. That's why we'll go over to skill. I don't think we're not quite high enough to get a skill yet, so... But once we do, I'll show you the track animal skill, which is the first skill. I used to get other skills first, but the track animal one is by far the best skill to get starting right out as your very first skill, because then it allows you to... Basically what you do is you go like this, and you can track animals. All the zombies. I ain't worried about y'all right now. Rare to you too, pal. Alright. Now I gotta take out... Look, it's Sam from Supernatural, but he's a zombie now. In the back of the head. Now, down here, this little green bar, that's your food, this is your water. The other way you can look is if you go up to your character, you can come up to this little bars right here, and it'll tell you what your food and water's looking like. You can look at all this other stuff. But now, we gotta look for buried supplies. So... Once again, we get our little block here. Oh, it's not letting me do it because if we get rid of this, it will. Grass can be right in the way. It's stupid, and you can't plant anything because of the grass. So north, and then east. And then we'll start digging. See now, this circle is a lot bigger than the one we started off in. on our original beginning quest. Just checking the chat boards. Doesn't seem like I've got any new people in here, although I'm sure it would tell me. I don't think anybody on Facebook is watching me, though. Because people can do that, too. Now, one thing to be very careful with is that you can dig yourself in a hole, literally, and not be able to get out. So, what we're going to do while we're digging is try to, especially since zombies, they'll come at you and you're trying to do this. You want to basically be able to get the hell out. Alright, so now it's saying I'm thirsty and my health and recovery is getting slower. We're going to fix that. This is a really great way to get clay, and you're going to need clay because you need it to make iron, anything iron, and anything steel. So clay is very important. Plus, you also use clays to make farm plots for growing plants and stuff. Now I'm hungry, so we got a couple cans of chili. We're going to eat at least one. I want to try to save and not eat too much. But we're trying to dig, and once we dig further down, see, it says you're getting closer to the treasure. So now we know we're kind of going in the right direction. That's why you want to have these little blocks, because it helps you point you in the right area. See, like, and eventually it's going to get, the little yellow circle is going to get smaller. Like I said, we want to make sure we have a way out. So I'm going to kind of create a ramp. Don't really know exactly where it is and how deep. You gotta let our stamina get up a little bit. Alright. Come on now. Where's this treasure at? And you can also do it sneak in, and it reduces the sound. This is what I was telling you about. You want to make sure you have a way out. Don't want to drink. If you drink murky water, you might get dysentery. You have to build a fire and cook it. Alright, so now, see, it's getting closer to the treasure. This is what I was telling you. So now the circle is getting smaller. And there it is. There's our treasure. Look at that. And we got home cooking weekly. These are magazines that you read that prove certain skills. This one does food crafting skill. We definitely want that. Now we can make grilled corn and baked potatoes by unlocking the tier 1. And that's what I was saying about the zombies. Oh god, I attracted a whole bunch of them. So, I'm going to abandon these little blocks here because I am surrounded by zombies. Oh, look, and this is an iron node, too. Now we're going to come over here. Ugh! Get off me, Bill. Oh, God. Smash. Smash. Now I'm level 2 and I have 5 skill points to spend. Yay! We might be able to possibly make it back to the trader in time. Not too confident on it. See about getting some honey here. Thankfully. Now, you'll notice in the corner there, you see a little guy with this. That means I'm over encumbered. So I can only technically, all this, if I wear this, I become, more I get, more encumbered I get. So it's going to slow me down. Sometimes bad. The more that you get. Alright, try it. We shouldn't be able to reach him in time. Man, there's another. That one I think is lead. Oh, we got Bam Margera over here. Hi, Bam. Get off me. Get off me, Bam. And this will give you, if I'm not mistaken, coal. Oh, so this is what I like to do. You go into the map, go to where your little thing is, you go to save waypoint. You don't want to do quick waypoint because it just, if you do another quick waypoint, it takes over the other one. So now we know where coal is. Coal is important. Coal's really important. Just like this is important. Alright, so we gotta go. We gotta go. Cause, see, Iron Man. See, I like marking all these. But we want to try to get to the trader before he closes, which still got a few minutes. He doesn't close till 10. Oh, look at that. And we got something really nice from there. Now we got armored up. That's armor crafting skill. We want that. Repairs, definitely. We want all this stuff. Even if it isn't going to encumber me. But we're going to the trader anyways. We're not far from him. We should be able to make it in time. I'm thirsty. So we gotta drink some water and get in to go see Rex. And he's got a bunch of stuff that you can loot from him too. Like, not that, but he's got the truck, like, for example. You can't harvest anything inside of the... We don't want that. That's ridiculous. We can't harvest. If you do, that happens. You can't harvest anything, but you can grab stuff from like cars, vehicles, broken workstations, stuff like that.
Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here.
Now what we want probably is going to be a handgun magazine. It'll eventually make it to where we can build handguns. But now we're kinda in a predicament where we want at night zombies will run. And so I can make a pipe pistol quality 2. I'll unlock that. But we also have to have pipes to... Oh god. Alright, let's see if... In all this, let's see if there's a house I found. It looks like if we run north, there is one. This is going to be rough. I got to get going out of zombies territory. Damn, they're everywhere. All the zombies. Holy shit. I'm trying not to die in our first video. Alright, we're just going to have to take out what we've got here. Oop. Sometimes, ooh, he dropped a goodie bag. Got some, tempered blade schematic early. That's a recipe you get, and then just a regular mod. So search this car real quick. We want to try to mosey along though. What we're going to probably have to do for now, I'm going to do it right here because then I can come and mine that, is we're going to need to build a bunch of building blocks. So let's see, that's too many. We don't need that. We probably need about like maybe 20 just to start, just to build 4 walls and a roof. And we'll go ahead and build it right here. Oop. Shit. I always like to have 2 doors, so we'll make one here and there, and we're going to make this as simple as possible. The old, and I'll show you how. Oop, I need to build some more. Now we're going to build 2 doors. Now, this is where it can get complicated because you can change how you want these to open. Like, for example, that opens that way. And that's usually the better way to do it, in my opinion, but... Oh, shit. Damn it. Now I gotta break that. Damn. Well, we'll do it from in our shelter here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I was telling you about. You can actually upgrade the materials. There, that's how I want it. And that's basically about it. We just hide out here, technically. I gotta go use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. So, now what we need to do is we need to make a bedroll. And we need to make a storage block. Where are you at? We need a storage thing. There, this is what we need. So now we craft one of these. Alright, and so the bedroll, basically, if we die, we can spawn here. The storage block, obviously, is self-explanatory. This would be our little hut. And we can just put all the stuff that we worked on getting here. I want to keep the food. All this stuff is pertinent. Keep one of these with me. Definitely keep those. Paper. We won't need any of this stuff for now. These, we're going to want to make bandages. Make a bunch of bandages, because we will definitely need those. I can only make 2. So there'd be some leftover, so I'll put those away. We can put these down here in case we need them. Now, those will only stop bleeding. They won't heal health on like a first aid bandage. And that will only heal a little bit of health. You'll get health from eating food. First aid kits are the big health builders. Now, what we need to do is... Oh, shit. Oops. Our little hut is technically... So now we're going to go into showing you how to upgrade. So now these are all becoming actual blocks that you can't pick these up. You can only break them down. But this is just meant to be a little hut until we can go find ourselves a nice little base. Just upgrade our little hut. Now, those I have to come outside to do. Because the stuff's in the way. So, once you do that, they become wood. Then it goes up to cobblestone. And then it goes into cement and then steel. It used to at one point be iron, but they skipped iron and went straight to steel. With the exception of, like, doors. Okay, so I don't have any more wood, so we got to come over here. Shit! Alright, now we're gonna... Oh shit, shit. Take his ass out real quick. Where's the other zombie? Oh shit! Catch on fire, bitch! Shit! And you'll see... God, die! Alright, I gotta hit this. Oh, she got me before I can. And now I have resurrection sickness because she killed me. The other great thing about the backpack, or not backpack, but the sleeping bags, you'll know where your base is at. I gotta be careful, because the zombie might be there. Now, I think because I'm a beginner, they didn't actually take away... So that same fucking zombie, because I've done enough damage, I might be able to take her ass out. Alright, I don't... Oh god, there's a couple of them, they don't know I'm here, so I can just go hide. I don't even want to build a... We are going to build a campfire, but I ain't going to light it yet. I don't even have... Oh, hold on. Now we're going to build it. And this could give us a little bit of light. We just basically got to hide out here for a little bit. Just sneak. Get some wood to try to upgrade the base. And this is a really cool thing about torches. You can do that. And then you can just pick them up when you need them. They give great light for when you need to do things like this. Now, like I said, we could either take over a house or we can build upon this. Doesn't really matter. Personally, I kind of like taking over houses, but takes a lot of work to just build like a really nice looking house from scratch. And with 7 Days to Die, unlike other games that are sandbox games, you don't have to worry about things coming at you every so often. Like, at least not like that. Like, when it Horde Night, it goes nuts. Like, there's zombies everywhere. And soon enough, we're going to be done with our first streaming thing. I wish I would have gotten some viewers. Fortunately, last time I was doing streaming stuff for viewers, it was mainly just a bunch of people trying to spam me for stuff, but now we can build a roof. Because we definitely want one of those, honestly. Because it can rain on us. So we're finished building our little hut. And get those laid out. Oh, that's not what the hell I wanted. Why is that there? Oh, that's because my torch is up. Alright. Oh, shit. And there we go. Now we have a roof. Basic little hut. And we can just upgrade this stuff. This is actually... Speaking of the torch, let's just pull this down and put it inside. Because the campfire, surprisingly enough, doesn't give a whole lot of light. You would think it would, but it doesn't. And this is a very small hut. As you can see, I have no, like, headroom. And that's it. So, this will go ahead and conclude our very first streaming episode of 7 Days to Die. And I hope to hopefully have some viewers next time.